necessary. Nee, also das ist auch für mich bei der Signature die schönere Farbe, weil es gibt das auch noch in dem Blau, das ist auch recht nett. Das ist dieses Mittelalterblau, aber das kommt halt 4.000 Euro. Also 9.000. Jetzt ist es auch I really appreciate. That's really
before it melts, I was the tree before it fell. My dear, come here. Do you understand?
Ach so, ja.
So John really, and Zoe, of course. Hello, Zoe.
Hello.
The magic duo. Is that it's not the magic duo, is it the dynamic duo? But I mean, really, so John, you absorbed the information from Zoe's father over the years, and then have applied continually that secret source, the X Factor, to the current, or any model that's been developed in the last few years. But we've got the new DB1R. Well, that's what I heard the other day. It just has that same magical, easy to listen to, but exciting. Like, how do you do that? You got any thoughts on that?
We've generally taken the ProAc sound from years ago and kept the family sound going up until now.
Literally the family sound.
Literally the family sound. And this is the first speaker that we've actually designed after the passing of Stuart Tyler, the hi-fi guru of English and world.
Well, some would say the world.
Yes, I would say the world.
Well, the thing is that I've never heard what's the old slogan? I've never something or other that I haven't liked, but I've never drunk a beer I haven't liked, but I've never heard a ProAc sound anything other than kind of, it has that same velvety sweetness to it, but at the same time it's kind of exciting. Like, how do you get to get it to do both?
We are known for being perfectly natural. And
that's the slogan, and that's that.
And that's the sound that we look for. We look for as if you are listening to the actual instruments or the artists in the room. And I think we've come up with
a good recipe of how it works.
Yeah.
I think the ultimate part that we seem to manage to get right is the crossover design and marrying the drive units to the right enclosure as well, and incorporating the crossover design. We found a recipe, if you like, that works for us, and
you're stuck with it.
We've kind of stuck with it.
I mean, it's a bit like a high-end version of KFC.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it hasn't changed. Or Coke. There's different versions of Coke.
Yeah.
It's a terrible analogy, but what I would say to the listener, or the viewer in this case, and I think you'd agree, is just, if you get the opportunity, have a listen to a ProAc.
Yes, do.
Because ultimately it's just another speaker as far as the way it looks, although it's beautifully made, it's handcrafted, real wood veneers, beautiful veneers, very high quality drive units, but it's just, I don't know, it's... Anyhow, I don't want to sound like some kind of fanboy for ProAc, but I just haven't heard one I haven't liked. So
I think, in particular, the feedback we've had so far from the show this year is people are quite impressed with the soundstage from such a small bookshelf speaker.
Is that right?
Because the DB1R is the smallest speaker we make in our range now that has an option of a ribbon or a dome tweeter.
Yes.
And I think people have been quite impressed with coming into the room and the soundstage that a little bookshelf can give off. I think it's all doable. It's just obviously experimenting with different enclosures and different drive units and working the crossover. The same as all our competitors.
yes, and you do a huge amount of listening while you're developing it. It's all about listening.
Massively. We do use a lot of measurements as well.
Yes.
But ultimately, and I'm sure it's the same for our competitors, listening is the be all and end all for it. And like I said to you in previous podcasts and stuff that we've talked, we'll often listen to a speaker quite intensely and then leave it for a month and then come back to it, and you're quite often surprised with how much you come back to it and you see a totally different perspective,
Yes.
and you can then build on what you've already done,
Yeah.
and decide which direction it's going in.
And make sure it stands the test of time. Where you walk away for a month, you come back and you still enjoy it. And if you don't work on it, comments on this video, or there will be when it goes up. Oh, hi-fi's too expensive. No, it's not.
No.
Made in the UK
Yeah.
by humans
Yeah.
carefully,
Yeah.
and it sounds delightful. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Zoe and John. Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you, Angie.
Great. A pleasure. Yeah.
Special order, like because it's like wave here. But if I don't want to get the wave, just pull it on. Is it possible? It's not possible. Like this, your idea.
Yeah, that's the design.
Yeah.
We do have a front plate without the logo. That's something that you can order also, but it still has the wave.
So without the logo is okay, but this wave is like.
All these three mechanical solutions must be in a way that you isolate from the vibration. So what we do is you have this platter which supports the record, and to make an isolation to the player itself, we have these rubber dots there. So what we do is we have the record, we have the platter is laying on the rubber dots. So here the record is supported very well, in the middle not, because there's the recess for the hole.
Yes, indeed.
But there you put on
Yep.
the weight. So also there it has some dampening.
Yes. Yep.
So the first problem is solved. That's the support. Now we have to solve the centering. So if you look at the platter, it has a hole there, and you see the hole is too big. And this is intentional.
Yes.
And we have even a bigger hole there, and a rubber ring. So if we now put the platter on, you see there's no connection between the platter and the spindle.
Okay.
But it's really firm and
Yes.
centered exactly in the middle.
Yes.
So we have the record is centered and isolated in the center.
Okay.
And then the third one is rotating. Well, we have the motor which is loose in the player. This is for transport.
Yes.
So it's laying down rubber rings, and of course this is also a matter of isolation. You're rotating through a rubber belt.
From €12.95. So these are not crazy expensive, very sensibly priced. And of course there's the very pretty one.
This is the 3.1, that's the raised one, a more classical design.
Yes.
It has two layers of acrylic, one on the bottom, one on the top, and we have to mount it in a massive beech or walnut wood with all rubber vibration dampening in between.
Yes, yes.
And then we have the we have the drive system of the 2.1.
Yes.
With
Yeah.
a ceramic axle, and a DC motor with magnets and a whole sensor to adjust the speed. Very precise.
Okay. Yeah.
Same thing, isolating the dots here, the rubber ring there to center. So it's all the same as a 2.1, but we have a composite platter. And then we have the same arm as a 2.1, which is titanium, very, very rough. And then the old-fashioned part of the record player is that we went back to these controls on the corner.
Very pretty.
Which was a lot of work because we have to bring over this motion with a rod and ball joint, etc.
It does.
To the lift there.
Yeah. does the job. It
Yeah,
works
yeah.
beautifully.
Also, it gives a nice response because you see it there go from itself.
Yes,
It's
indeed.
really nice.
They unlock the door, easily losing their evening clothes. They dance by the light of the moon. Renee and George and Marguerite with their dog after the war. Renee and George and Marguerite with their dog.
We're here with Martin from Cyrus, and he just started to tell me about the 40 and the 80 series, and then maybe...
Well, there may be some new things further down the line, maybe early next year. But,
Sure, okay.
The big thing for us at the show is launching the 80 series, which is our full width, all-in-one integrated system, 100 watt channel amplifier, streamer built in with Blue OS.
Yeah, stream.
control.
Yep, and we're just listening to it in the neat room
Yep.
with
yeah.
Bob's new magical
Bob's got
loudspeaker.
a new set of speakers that look great, sound fantastic, and it's a good complement to the 80 series.
It seems like it. It sounds delightful.
Yeah.
Very easy to listen to.
Yeah,
It's got that, you know.
I think that's one of the big things with Cyrus is it's always had a great reputation for delivering performance at different levels of price points.
Yep.
And the 40 series, which we're showing downstairs in the fine audio room, it's driving all of their loudspeakers, and for a very small footprint package, makes an enormous sound.
It does.
So-
We heard that. Thank you, Martin.
Thank
Have
you.
a great show.
Appreciate it.
Absolute
Have a
pleasure.
seat.
Bob, you're not always easy to track down. You're a popular man. You're driving the room today.
That's right.
Cyrus and Neat. You've got a new model, Neat, which is called...
It's the Vito Classic. It's the new top of the classic range model. So it sits at the top of the classic range.
So what sort of sell price in the UK, pounds?
It'll be in production in about 2-3 months. It'll be around £5,000.
Okay, so entirely reasonable, yeah, considering what I just heard in there. Well, we can hear it coming out the door right now. We have a question for you. What's the secret sauce? Why do Neats sound so just lovely, musical? It's not like they're slow, fast.
It just comes out of repeated listening and tweaking until I feel that the speaker is giving me the appropriate emotional response. And there's no science about it. It's just
No,
pure trial and
because
error.
you're a musician,
Sure.
and I've heard, well, I've been told that you obviously you have to develop the speaker using, technology,
Sure.
measurement equipment, etc. But the final recipe is very much by ear. Is that?
Yeah, it's actually pretty much all by ear. We use measurements to maintain consistency
Of course.
of drive units and components, but the actual the process of developing the speaker is completely really done by ear and intuition and
That's
empirical experimentation.
kind of unusual, wouldn't you say? Is that?
I don't know. I don't know how other people do it.
See, there you go.
They don't tell me.
So you've been doing it that way since what, the mid '80s or?
Late 80s, yeah,
Late 80s,
early
yeah.
90s.
Yeah,
I mean, I got into buying and selling hi-fi in the mid 80s.
So that's when you were making money, and then you got into manufacturing.
Yeah,
And it got tougher
sharp
after
decline. But in my early times as just selling hi-fi, I was
Yes.
having to repair speakers and amplifiers, and it gave me a bit of an insight into how crossover works, how the drive
Sure.
unit, and it sort of that fed into when we started.
And
making
did that
our own
tweak your
speakers.
interest? Is that sort of?
Yeah, I've always been interested in sound reproduction from very small
Yes.
but I've been a musician, a professional musician, for quite a part of my life as well. And these days I tend to play mostly acoustic music.
Yep.
I play with other musicians in acoustic environments, so I have a feeling of how those things.
I think acoustic is the important point, isn't it?
True, and
Yeah.
then I play with a variety of different musicians near where I live, and some other combinations around the country. So it's a constant theme in what I do.
Yeah.
I suppose it feeds into.
Well, you know
development.
how real instruments sound, and that, to be honest, I think is the thing I noticed with Neat is that there is this sort of, it's not an exaggerated sound. It's not a sort of There's less of that hi-fi and more it just sounds a bit like an acoustic instrument. So
yeah, I think it just try to capture the sort of essence of the purpose of the music.
Yes.
So it's like you can try and feel what the musician was intending
Yes.
you to feel.
Yes.
And that's kind of, and that's really all I do is I mess about until I get that effect.
well, that seems to work. Hey, thank you, Bob Surgeon. Thank you so much. Stephan, FS Musical Systems. You've just played me the system. I'm astounded. It's delightful. It's what hi-fi should be. Less hi-fi and more just amazing musical performance. It's kind of a full-range driver. Well, it is a full-range driver. There is a bass system, which I guess you cross over at 100 hertz or something.
80.
80, yeah.
Yes.
But that full-range driver is a bit special. What can you tell us about it?
First of all, hello Andrew.
Thank you.
Hello
Sharon.
Sharon. Welcome to our studio, our sound booth at Vienna. We are exhibiting this year for the first time ever.
Yes.
We're showing our system. Now back to your question.
Sure.
It is a special driver which is specially made for us. It has a face plug made out of oak wood.
Yes.
Which we think for German is not a bad decision to take.
Yes.
And for us, it's all in the details. So having the driver itself in a housing where we take care of every detail from the special wood we're using,
Mm-hmm.
and massive baffles, and the layering and putting everything together is mounted onto the driver's mounted onto a thick aluminium ring.
Okay.
And everything else is the solid steel or stainless steel parts are all massive. We have, if you like to go with the main system without the bass extension,
yes,
you could, because if you look down in the mirror, there's a port facing down. So you have some frequencies
Okay, yeah.
coming out from there, and
Sure.
that's going down to 38 hertz.
Oh, that's right. So the main loudspeaker system is a vented system
It's a vented
out
system.
through under the stand. Yeah, okay.
So this is, and our goal is
And they're
to,
quite deep,
to keep
yes.
all this from source digital to the output of the DA converter where it becomes analog. We keep the digital signal as long as possible, so we can do some small correction, a linearization only
Yes.
for the driver, which has some uneven spots, one or two.
Of
not
course,
too many.
it's gonna be a little like that. Yeah,
But
yeah.
no passive.
So no
whatever
passive components, no?
or coils or
Okay.
whatever. And so we keep it digital, and everything is done with a special version of the Pink Phone, the Ultra,
Yes.
which has been made a special version for us with the Ravina protocol,
Okay.
which means the root surface, the core. Every crossover between, if you have the bass extension,
Yes.
is done inside room,
Yeah.
and then we divide the 4 channels to main channel and sub extension.
This is amazing sound. It's just so nice, and yet so fast, detailed, accurate, exciting, and musical, and just you could just sit here for weeks. Now I'm carrying on. Tell me about the price.
Thank you, Andrew, for this fantastic feedback. We really appreciate
Well, you
it.
deserve it. You've clearly worked very hard to get it to work this well. Yeah.
And working that hard for a long time
Yeah.
makes the price for 89,000 a pair
Yes.
for the speakers without the extension.
Sure.
If you add the extension, you have a set price for 167,000.
It's kind of what I thought it might be, unfortunately, but we've heard plenty of 167,000 euro systems today, and this is the pick. So I don't know how you do it. Have you been in the audio business for a while, or?
For a while,
Yeah.
but not only in the home audio, coming from car audio as well.
Yeah.
It's also a difficult domain to
Yes, of
get
course.
everything right.
Yes,
because
yeah,
you're
yeah.
Definitely not sitting right in the middle.
Well, no, you're
So
not.
this
No.
is the first problem.
Yeah, yes.
And everything's rattling.
Yeah, yes.
So
yes.
so now we are in the business for.
It's a special listening experience. Thank you, both of you. And
Thank you.
and
Thank you
we'll
for visiting.
it's an absolute pleasure. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank
Okay.
you, Andrew.
All right. Thanks, Stephan. Thanks, Frank. FS Audio Systems, musical systems, and it is very musical.
L'amour est enfant de bonheur. Il n'a jamais connu de loi. C'est une garde à toi.
desesperança de criança, tanta poesia.
Die Firma ist amerikanisch, aber gebaut werden sie in Asien. Ja.
Great voice, huh? The next